Fighting out of San Diego, the Giants. His adversary, hailing out of Manchester.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Giant. Blocks the headshot. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by the Giant. Good step-back counterpunch there. The Giant's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Still not moving enough.
Able to cover up that gut. Crusher's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Halfway through round number one, getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Crusher. The Giants on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by the Giant. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Stay focused on the inside.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Crusher's got to feel good about it. Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There he brings the jab right hand. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Double jab, double jab. Side to side.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Halfway through this round.
Close the jab.
Lands that hook to the midsection.
Move your head.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Crusher's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Final 10 seconds of round number two. Nice work with the overhand right. We come to the end of the round. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
What an impact that left hand just made by Crusher. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Crusher's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Crusher.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Keep your head moving. That's where you want to be.
Crusher's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
That's okay. Let's go.
And that's the end of round. Crusher's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's card. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by the Giant. The Giant's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Flush right hand to the head.
Let's go.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Jump on.
Right to the head with that right. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good return fire that time. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Downstairs with a right hand. The Giant's left working well that time. See how he targets that hook? 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Keep your hand.
Round number 5 has arrived. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks that belt line well. Little head hunting with the left. The Giant's right hand scores well that time. Crusher's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good flush shot upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Fires right back at him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot by the Giant. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Crusher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Crusher. Look at that combination by the Giant. The Giant's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Giant. The Giant's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That last round, they want to see clean and effective punching, just landing flush. They got it.
Yeah, a lot on the back end. You know, he was stepping out, doing a lot of counter punching, allowing his opponent to do some of his work for him. Come in a little reckless and nail him.
Crusher's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Halfway through round 6. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Effective with that 1-2. Not an accurate hook at all. Scored well with that right hand to the body. The Giant's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good, but his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Teddy, you gotta like this, because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
You see him with the left of the head there? Nice work with the uppercut. The victim of a powerful hook. Off target with that hook. At the halfway point of round 7. Scoring with the right hand by the Giant. Good defensive skill with the block by Crusher. The Giant's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. How about that left hand? And he returns on that exchange. The Giant's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Crusher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. So round 8 is underway. Crusher's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Crusher. Good-looking jab there.
Stay focused on the inside.
Solid left hand to the head. This has got to drive his opponent crazy now. Sloppy defense and back-to-back hooks landed by Crusher. Crusher's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Crusher. Crusher's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice hook by Crusher. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And round the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
A well-targeted jab that time. Crusher's really impressing me, Teddy. I mean, he's utilizing that jab to get through the front door.
Well, that is the most important punch you can use. That's the punch that should be used 90% of the time, and that's what he's doing.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Scored well up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The Giants showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through the 9th round. And now another left.
That's where you want to be.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The Giants corner, and they're letting him know that as well. They've come this far, now only one round to go. 10th round upon us. Crusher scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Keep moving.
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Left and right.
looking right hand after he got hit. Scores up top with a left. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Crusher. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Giants showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a